Hello everyone, welcome to another rubber redneck video. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make a test tube candy holder. This is the one I created using our stamp set called From the Crypt. So this is what I'll be demonstrating. First thing you want to do is cut a piece of cardstock at 4 inches by 9.5. And then I've already done some cutting and scoring to save time on the video, and I'll just go over it quick here. So again, cut your cardstock at 4 inches by 9.5. Then you're going to score it 1/2 inch. Then score at 1.5. Then score at 5 inches and then at 6 inches. You will then turn it and score in 1/2 inch on each side. Once you have that scored, you're going to cut your little tabs in here. So you'll cut your tabs in there and your tab up here. And you'll have this little tab right here. That one you can just go ahead and snip right off. Once you've got your tabs cut, then you want to go ahead and we're going to fold the scored lines down good so you know where all of your edges are. Okay, now you want to cut a piece to go inside to hold the test tubes in place. So you want to cut this piece at 2 inches by 3 inches, and then you're going to score in 1/2 inch on this each side here. I've already got the sticky strip on there. You don't want to put sticky strip on there. Now to punch your holes, this piece up here is your top. So what you want to do is flip it over and line up all your scored edges with each other so they're even. And then you're going to take your 3/4 inch circle punch and you're just going to slide that right in there and line it up between those two scored lines and punch. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just line everything up. Slide your punch in there again. And punch. Now we're going to start assembling our box. So what you want to do is you're going to peel off the backing off of one side. And then you're going to line up the bottom of this 2 by 3 inch piece with the bottom of the scored line. So you have that, and then we're going to fold up those sides on one side. So peel off the backing on the sticky strip again, and you're just going to kind of just fold this down in there for the time being. And you're going to flip the side over and then attach it to the sticky strip and do the same thing on the other side. Now you can peel off the backing on the other strip there. Fold it down so it's even with the scored line. And fold up your box slowly. So you make sure you get it lined up. Then fold over your side and do the same thing on the other side. Now for the top, we have little tabs here that you're going to put sticky strip on again. And you're going to peel off your backing. And peel off your backing. And then you want to take some snail and run that along the top here. And then you want to just kind of fold everything in. like that. Oops, then it popped out again on me. So there is your treat box so far. Now to decorate the front, what you want to do is cut a piece of basic black cardstock at 2 inches by 3 1/4, 2 3/4 by 3 1/4, your basic black. And then on the bottom I cut a piece of our designer series paper, Nidal, and I cut that at 1 1/2 by 2 3/4. And then I took some 1/2 inch Para Pizzazz poly 1/2 inch stitch poly ribbon. And I took a glue dot and I just wrapped that around over the top of the edge. And then you're just gonna add some snail right to the back of that and stick that right onto the front of your box here. Then next you want to cut a piece of Tangerine Tangle cardstock at 2 1/2 by 2 3/4, and then you want to cut a piece of Whisper White cardstock at 2 1/4 by 2 1/2 and stamp your image in basic black ink. On the left hand side I added the little black flourish brads. And then you're going to just put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back and then place that right in the center of your box. Now I wanted to, on the sides, I didn't like how that seam showed, so what I did was I cut 2 pieces of basic black cardstock at 3/4 by 3 1/4, and then I cut 2 pieces of designer series paper 1/2 inch by 3 inches. And I applied snail to the back of each one of those. And make sure your pattern's going the right way, so it's not upside down unless you want that. And then I just attached it to the side of the box and did the same thing on the other side. And then to finish it off, I added 2 test tube holders filled with M&Ms. Again, tied some of that 1/2 inch stitched poly Para Pizzazz ribbon, and then the 1/2 inch lace trim raven out of our holiday mini catalog. And there you go. There is your Halloween test tube holder. Thank you.